All right. Okay.
Wednesday.
Do we still have Lash Code today?
Yeah, council meeting today.
Really?
Yeah.
Do they still get any attention at all?
They're going to do their best. Wong Yuk Man's going to do his best. You know, he's got a motion in calling for the chief executive and all accountable politicians at the top level in Execo to resign. He wants a mass resignation. He's saying, let the bureaucrats run the place. And we need to have a constitutional amendment conference.
Okay.
Which is really funny. Usually that's the sort of thing that people have in a place where there's been a complete collapse of totalitarian government, and they are trying to remake themselves in some kind of a democratic mold. And you know, Wong Yuk Man, of course, that's his role, is to come up with the most radical, craziest ideas. But, you know, of course, that's not going to happen.
All right. Okay.
So, you know, so what is going to happen? What is going to happen? Well, the thing is, but what that illustrates to me, what that tells me is that there's still a lot of what I would call conservatism in how people look at constitutional arrangements in Hong Kong. One of the things that I find is when I talk to people, whether they are like mainland professors that specialize in Hong Kong constitutional arrangements or democratic fighters like Martin Lee, you know, you have private conversations with these guys, and all they talk about is like, you start the conversation, the first one says, well, the basic law says, and you know, in 1984, this was said in the meeting, and then this, and they're
even for Martin Lee?
Oh, yeah. They're all very into and nitpicky about the law, the precedent of the law, and all these academics and all these lawyers. They just love the minutiae of the law, and they seem to have missed what I think, you know, Wong Yuk Man is maybe getting to. They have missed the fact that the people in the streets aren't interested in that. They feel like the law has failed them, like it has been designed to contain them. It has been designed to work against them. And where they might have once had respect for the basic law, now they see it as a tool that was specifically designed to keep them in a box. And you have this gap in thinking between, you know, the older, even democracy fighters, even what you call pro-establishment, who are all very legalese and nitpicking about what it says in this bit of legislation and that bit of legislation. And then you have these masses out in the streets that are like, we don't buy into that. And there's a huge gap there. And I think, you know, people are going to start to realize that that is part of the nature of this conflict.
Yeah, but I think everybody respects the rule of law in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
And I think the key word for today is how to abide by the law.
Yeah.
Abide is the key word for today.
Yeah.
And we should really think hard about whether the law is protecting you or constraining you.
Yeah. Is it a wall to protect or a wall to keep you in?
Yeah, so abide, key word for today.
All right, we'll go with abide. Sounds good.
Thank you, Andrew.
Thank you, Vincent.